My name's Marian O Connor. This is my wife Sharon, and we have two children. Marty is my son, he's 20, and then our daughter Courtney, she's 18. And we bought our house in 2001, and we moved in 2003, the year our daughter was born. So it was grand. We built, nice house, our dream home, should I say, and everything was great, until like 2010 we started noticing these cracks. But they weren't that obvious at the start, we just started filling them in and stuff like that. Then as the years went on, then they started expanding and they were getting bigger and longer and so on and so forth. So we started realising then there was other people were having the same problems, and before we knew it, then this word mica came into the equation, and it just started from there then.
Well, what kind of conversations were you having about mica at that stage? Because I know in the early days it was kind of not discussed really.
Yeah, because nobody really wanted to admit to it, you see. They were afraid of, well, our house doesn't have it, sort of thing, because, there's only three cracks and we just found them in the ground and stuff like that. But
some people said though at the start it was settling cracks, but sure.
Yeah.
Settling cracks. There's not settling cracks now.
Yeah. So what is it like now in the house or around the house?
Like in any wind at all, we would have to take Courtney from her room upstairs and let her sleep in the sitting room, because the wind is just completely hiding in. There's like a gap of.
There's gaps
everywhere upstairs. Nobody could sleep upstairs.
What's it like for you guys? So like at night time, you're going to bed, the stress levels must be through the roof.
Well, we've had no wind for the last couple of weeks. Well, a long time. And then the other night, then it's really windy, and you couldn't sit in our sitting room with the noise coming in through the doors, the windows. You couldn't. It's absolutely mental.
Do you get used to a strange kind of normal?
You do. The problem is that we're still in the house, and we're not accepting the fact that the house could fall at any stage. We don't know how secure the outside. The outside walls are, although there's cracks everywhere on the outside. One of those walls could collapse any stage, and they collapse, we don't know. It's definitely not going to last much longer. We might get maybe another winter if we're lucky.
Yeah.
There's loads of houses that won't.
You must be looking at other options, or are you deciding what next? Because it must be very difficult for you now coming into Christmas, another Christmas.
But nobody can get anywhere. There's nowhere to rent. We live in Malin. There's very, very few houses to rent, local.
And there's a good number in Malin with mica as well.
Yes.
Awful lot of houses. And a bigger amount, I'd say, in Malin. Maybe because we're close to the sea, I don't know.
So what are the options then for you guys? Is this driving people to homelessness?
Yeah.
The problem is we haven't really let it in, you see. That's the problem. We don't really know what's ahead of us. And we haven't let it in until the worst happens. And then,
We've had people discussing mobile homes on the site and stuff like that as options. And have you had...
It is an option, but,
We have a shed, we could convert it, but we can't because it's mica. So there's nothing, again, like that. It's going to be mobile home or...
And where does the money come out of if we get from mobile home? We have two kids in college. Where does it come out of?
Has this put tremendous stress on you financially
Absolutely.
as well? On every level, really, I suppose.
Absolutely.
How are you coping?
We just try and not let it in. That's the only...
Because everybody's in the same boat.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many people worse off than us.
But we keep having the same conversation with people that they almost feel bad they don't have as bad as someone else. But the bottom line is you shouldn't even have 1%.
We shouldn't have any. Exactly.
Yeah. So with this 100%, and that coming possibly the news at the end of the month, how is that going to impact you? And is there anything you'd like to say to the government into this camera here?
Well, we would like to say, we would like to have our homes back to some kind of normality. We're not looking for compensation, for our stress on all the hardship we put through, but we would like to have our homes back the way it's supposed to be from the start.
We're still paying a mortgage for something that we can't even renovate, we can't even paint. Kids can't sleep in their bedrooms, and we're still paying a mortgage, and we have no insurance. We have no insurance, not even inside for contents, nothing.
Yeah.
We can't get it. No one will insure us.
So the 100% is what you need, lads.
We need 100%. No
No.
less.
Yeah.